We are recording. This is box 3. Whoever chose. And this is box 1 with the loose cellophane. Forgot about that. All right. My apologies for everyone in the first box where I just never even showed the hit. That was hilarious. All right, we got 20 packs. These are looking crazy. What the hell? Okay. I am recording. Okay, cool. Because this will be probably like a QC issue with tops. Maybe. So that's a new one for me. So that's the first 2 packs, I assume. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. These are upside down. But 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Scott. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I don't know. Something feels special about these packs. I don't know why. I lost count. 17, 18, 19, 20. I feel like anomalies can never be a bad thing, right? I think we save those weird already open packs. That way if they're like just terrible, they're easy to cut at the end of the video to share with tops. But I need to update teams. Wow, I'm a hot mess express. Let's see. Thank you, AI. All right, teams are updated, transitioned. We're good. Cool. And then I got everyone's teams in front of me. Let's do it. 20 packs. Weird box. I don't know if everyone's here for it, but this is the second box, Jonathan. There's Acuna. There's Jacob Wilson. Tariq Skubal. Isaac Collins. Wyatt Langford. There's Dane Myers. How's the lighting? Let's see. There we go. I think I want to be right there. All right, there's Dane Myers. Box 1, we had a hand number Dylan Cease relic as our big hit. And then honestly, with this just being release day, I'm going to have to kind of deep dive, which, you know, is one of my favorite things to do. All the SPs and what to look for in these sets so I can post the hits. Can't hear. It should be break room 1. Let's see. Yeah, can everyone hear me okay? Audio's good. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Not sure. Okay, cool. Perfect. It's the classic line right there. Me, not you. Second pack. We have Paul Skeens, Kikuchi, Blaylock, Meadroth, Keyshaw. There's Byron Buxton on the chrome. These are not numbered. There's Christian Javier on that gray border. And then Kate Horton, Topps All-Star rookie. It's 2, box 2. Sorry, I thought you were asking what break room it was. This is the second break, which is technically the first box from the box I ordered, which is incredibly confusing. All right, we got Adley Rutschman, Dalton Rushing, Cal Raleigh, Alec Baum, Cal and Schwarber there will get randomized. Luis Severino. Lars Nootbaar. There's only one of these in the last box, so I'm wondering if this is one per box. But Samuel Basallo for the Orioles. Yeah, second box, probably the easiest way to say it. I called it from the loose cellophane, you know? It can be a weird one. It's the best box. Oh. All right, there's Christian Campbell, Edward Cabrera, Chandler Simpson. There's Gleyber Torres for the Tigers, Jared Jones, Alec Bohm for the Phillies, and then there's Lawrence Butler in the gray border, and Augustin Ramirez on the All-Star rookie. Shake my camera for a quick second, as is tradition. All right, here's Nick Castellanos, J.J. Bleday, Jose Altuve, Addison Barger, Hunter Green, Jeff McNeil, Yanier Diaz, Jackson Chourio. This pack just, like the box, feels just strange in size and not like the other packs. But there's Jazz, there's Duran, Myers, Donovan, Matt Wallner, Dalton Varsho. In the Chrome, we have Keibert Ruiz. And then Robert Hassel III. RH3. All right, there's Nico Horner, Mick Abel, Eovaldi. There is a Clubhouse Collection game used memorabilia for JT Realmuto. Not number, but sneaky red patch there for the Phillies. I'm not sure if Scott was in this one and able to get them, but Cole Wilcox for the Mariners and Granillo there for the Cards. All right. Oh, you're good. I gotta get this one. All right, there's Bevers. It's Beavers, but Sasaki. There's Jordan Walker. Cabrian Hayes. Brandon Nemo. Crochet and Webb will get random off there. Turn back the clock. Mike Piazza. Home run number 400. And Brian Rocchio. There's Matt Olson for the Braves. Reagans. Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. Luis Garcia. Lennon Sosa. Jarren Duran. Gabriel Moreno. PCA, the Enterprise. Spencer Horwitz, Brandon Fett, Christian Walker, Dalen Lyle. There's a Nick Kurtz there. The All-Star Rookie Cup. There's Nolan Shanuel for the Angels. Zach Eloff and Brandon Lowe. What in the heck? You guys, can you see how this card is cut here in the bottom? It's like perforated edges. Make sure I save some of these packs for these interesting. I didn't have one in the last box, so maybe it looks almost intentionally cut. Okay. Ish, I will take. Ish may make sense. Noah Cameron, it looks like almost it got cut like with the packs, which I know happens sometimes. But there's Jackson Jobe and the City Connect. Phillies, Trey Turner here. Back-to-back Trey Turners there, like I said. Collation on these. Rafaela in the back. Gotcha. I mean, cool card. Sneaky die cut, maybe. I'll take a easily identifiable short print out of Heritage anytime. Phillies have a pretty nice box so far here. Even have the chrome there for the Trey Turner to back it up. All right, we have Curtis Mead. There's Juan Soto for the Mets. James Wood. Manga. Yelich. Ellie De La Cruz. A record breaker. Matt McClain. Andrew Abbott. All right, TJ Friedel. There's Jonah Tong for the Mets. Tanner Beebe. Corey Seager. Edgar Quero. Austin Hayes for the Reds and the Blue Speckle. Very nice World Series insert there. The Dodgers. I feel like I saw quite a few Dodgers in the short print. Yeah, the 311. That one is a short print, and it's also that gray border. So all right, the Austin Hayes and Jonah Tong. All right. We have 5 more normal packs for our very strange factory defect double pack. Man, feels like a weird box. Even the glue is like oddly different. But Chase Dollinger, Matt Strahm, Jackson Holliday, Kyle Tucker. There's the Mike Pasick 50th anniversary stamp for the Twins. We have Max Fried there in the blue. Harrison Bader for the Phillies. Man, all these higher number cards. Not that one, but all right. Those 50th stamps are 1 per box. So we know if there's actually any chases in 77. Man, crazy how much just how much thinner this card is than modern cards. All right. Javier Baez, Andrew McCutchen, Taylor Ward, Kobe Mayo, Alcantara, Sagis, Luis Castillo, Nolan Shanuel. There's Luis Morales in the rookie card, Jordan Alvarez, Braxton Ashcroft, Lawrence Butler, Ryan Jeffers, Shane Bieber, Hunter Goodman in the chrome. That doesn't even look like a real person. Looks like a young Joe Dirt. Max Fried. It's almost like AI. We got Jacob deGrom, Tauchman, Estevez. There is Weisenhunt. Okay, the rookie card. There's Robbie Ray, Miguel Vargas. This one is 61. Yep, so that is a short print. Javier Baez, and then there's Andrew Vaughn. So Vargas just cheesing. All right, last pack before the 2 weird ones. There's Austin Martin, Davis Schneider, Gavin Lux, Caballero and Cruz, Seiya and Suzuki. There's Trevor Lawrence, DH, Tyler Stevenson, and then Cal on the raw power insert. All right. If you're here when this started, this is the top packs. They could be nothing, but just strange. I'll make sure we document them clearly for tops in case. Let's see. So we got Junior Caminero. Good luck, everybody. We got Owen Cassie, Freddie Peralta, Marcus Semien. There's a Shohei card. Dodgers sweeping the Brewers in 4. I've not seen a ton of him in this. We'll see. No, not 277. All right. Kenley Jansen. There's a multi-year rookie card. Or a multi-rookie card there. This one is a short print, looks like. And then we have G-Loft there in the back. All right, so we also had 1, 2, 3. So make sure these get the cards are supposed to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so had the proper number of cards in that pack. All right. Last pack. Let's see what they had to reopen everything for. I think it's anything too crazy, but Andy Pages. There's a Cole Young rookie card. Garrett Crochet. Herberto Hernandez rookie card. There's Sal Frelick. Just mean mugging. 195. It feels like a short print photo, but we have Jackson Jobe here in the City Connect jersey. Nothing crazy there. Alec Burleson and Harrison Bader. So nothing crazy outside of interesting quality control from Topps. But I appreciate you guys jumping in. This will probably be up in a very strange 3 recordings because I paused it and didn't post the hits of the last one. But